on me. 16-year-old Levi lives in the neutral zone of the Second Civil War, on a farm harvesting cash crops for military rations. But when his town is swallowed into the borders of the Western forces, he's shipped off to the front lines, leaving everything behind. 17-year-old Joss has never known anything but the Eastland's Dixie. Born in a house on the Mason-Dixon line, he's been raised to fight for the restoration of a long-forgotten nation. His grandpa is a general, his dad a high-ranking medic, and now he is a newly promoted second lieutenant. In a meeting orchestrated by the bloody injustices of war, the boys are thrown together when they're forced to kill an innocent civilian. With nothing but the idea that there has to be something better, the boys run away. Traveling the deserters' corridor, the closely monitored northern path of the neutral zone, they stumble on an old limestone mining tunnel, where they build the first library without warside bias since before the first gunshot was even fired, bringing together literature and cultural items from underground artifact dealers. As they attempt to fuse the splintered world back together, Levi and Joss find themselves leading a new movement. With an army at their command, they become enemies of both sides of the war. And when the neutral zone is declared forfeit and new battle lines threaten to unravel everything they've worked for, they must decide if the library, and all it stands for, is worth their lives. The blurbs. A balm for those brave enough to look for common ground during the Great Unrest. Colt Cax, author of the New York Times bestseller Strange Astrophysics. Lucas Gebhardt paints a poignant picture of the bleeding heart of America. Ishmael Aventu, author of A Country for Thieves. Nothing like reading a classic book for the first time. Carrie Limonhouse, author of Goody Blue Shoes. The author bio on the back page. Lucas Gebhardt was born in Namibia and now resides in Houston, Texas. He received his doctorate in philosophy at Harvard University and now serves as a professor of philosophy at the University of Houston. Feelings, Time, and Don't Tread on Me. 10:34 p.m. The cover. Design genius. A straight recreation of the Don't Tread on Me flag. The only exception is that Lucas Gebhardt is inked into the diamond pattern on the snake's body. The snake looks less like clip art and more hand-sketched, though I'm not sure why I think the original snake looked like clip art, considering it was designed in 1775, which was back when clip art wasn't that advanced. 10:35 p.m. The acknowledgments. I always read them first. Disappointed. My name didn't show up once. I even read through a few more times to make sure. 10:37 to 10:51 p.m. Pages 1 to 13. A civil war. A smart, compassionate boy fighting because he didn't know better. I'm already drowning in vicious heartbreak. 10:52 to 11:08 p.m. Pages 13 to 34. Less engulfed by heartbreak, more engulfed by feelings in general. Such a dark world. Reminds me of Fahrenheit 451, but with more executions and less TV. 11:08 to 11:53 p.m. Pages 34 to 66. Good Lord. Lucas never disappoints. My highlighter highlights furious and frequent. Blocks of orange everywhere, like a game of page Tetris. Things like, and just like that, it came over me. I wasn't even a cog. I was a number on a clock face. I had no mass apart from the machine. Everything was panem et circenses, bread and circuses. The formula for a happy kingdom.